Get ready to match the stars. Ron Palillo, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joanne Worley, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now, here's the star of match game 76, Gene Raymer.
Thank you, Johnny Olsen and friends. Now listen, when they were doing the introductory thing, you got all mixed up and you didn't get a chance to show whatever you wanted to show. Do you want to show it now?
I wanted to say hello to Iowa, but I couldn't think of how to spell it, and he gave me the wrong spelling. What did you give me?
Oh, I just gave you the thing to break the Japanese code should the war break.
What are you eating? Eating is not allowed on this show. Stop that.
I know it.
Okay.
I'm ashamed of you, Patsy.
All
I know it.
Shall we begin?
Why not?
Pickle.
All right. Let's say hello to Carol Biddick and Sharon Rich over here. Now, this little lady, she keeps rolling along like Old Man River. She's got a total of $14,750. And last time we started another game, and Sharon Rich, her challenger, had her question match two of our celebrities, and your first round question will be along in a moment, right? Right. All right, we'll see how this game ends in a little while. Right now, this message for you. Now, press on. Round one, final question in this round. Carol, this is yours. Dr. Jones, the plastic surgeon, is a little strange. After he fixes your nose, he blanks it.
Got it.
Good. Good,
We
good.
just keep doing the same little ad.
That's
We have
right.
Great rapport. Yes, we're going to the Glendale Country Club dance later in the week.
All right, Carol. Dr. Jones, the plastic surgeon, is a little strange. After he fixes your nose, he blanks it.
Blows?
He blows it.
Blows.
After he fixes your nose, he blows it. Now, don't give up. We will call on Mr.
They'll match, watch.
No,
He breaks
he breaks it. You thought of that, and you rejected it. Okay, you do your thing. You got the $14,750. I ain't. What did you say?
You don't pay the bill. He grabs you by your little collar and goes, boom! And he breaks it.
He breaks it. I see. You don't pay.
We match.
Yes.
We match. Thank heavens.
Yes.
Stay tuned tomorrow for more of The Young and the Restless.
He breaks it. Well, she's looking for the answer. After he fixes your nose, he blows it. What did you say, Joanne?
Doesn't look good for Carol. He breaks the beak.
He breaks the beak. And Richard?
He fixes it.
He fixes it first, and then he... Now, Miss Caution Curves.
I say he kissed his.
He kisses it.
That's sweet. Oh, Fannie, that's
Well,
so romantic.
Kiss my nose. Isn't it? Here we go to round two. Sharon, it's up to you.
I'll stick with B, please.
B. All right, at this moment, the score is 2-1 and a round one. Sharon's ahead, and two people do not play. Ron and Brett do not play. The rest of you, if you would please. A terrible tornado hit Susan's house. The wind was so strong.
How strong was it?
I'll tell you. The wind was so strong it screwed her into the blank.
Sometimes not a bad idea.
Do you like that?
All righty.
You're on your side.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
Charles,
just
very good.
Flipping along.
Thank you, my
Adam.
dear.
You're welcome, sweetheart. If I didn't bring club soda on the show, you'd die of thirst.
So hot up on
What
this
is that?
stage.
What do I smell back there?
Club soda from
Club soda.
Russia.
Oh, I see.
No.
Now, what did I do with the question? Oh, here it is. Everybody right over there, Sharon Rich. A terrible tornado hit Susan's house. The wind was so strong it screwed her into the blank.
The bed?
The what?
The bed?
I don't understand your accent. What are you saying?
B-E-D, bed.
Oh, into the bed. Oh, at first I thought you said into the bay. Bay, B-A-Y, as if an ocean. Charles, what did you say?
I said floor.
Screwed her into the floor. All right, floor is pretty good there. Joanne?
Well, she happened to be in bed at the time and screwed her right through the bed into the floor.
Into the floor. And Richard?
Well, I was determined. I thought you'd either say floor or ground. And remember the brouhaha that we had? I thought I'd catch him this time. I said screwed her into the floor and consequently the ground.
Into the ground, yeah.
But you fooled me. You said bed.
You see, she was standing up when this wind came and just spun her around so fast, she went boom, right down into it. What do you say?
I said floor.
Floor. Well, that would have worked for you very well, Sharon. Now, it's up to you, my dear. 1 to tie, 2 to win. Ready? Dumb Donald is so dumb.
Oh, how dumb is he?
I'm going to tell you how dumb he is. When the baseball coach told him they were going to catch flies, Dumb Donald brought along a blank. Who does not play? Richard does not play.
I know there's a wonderful
Dumb Donald is
answer
so
that I
dumb, when the
just can't
baseball
think of
coach
what-
told him they were going to catch flies, Dumb Donald brought along a blank. The baseball coach
The baseball coach.
said, we're going to catch flies.
Now there's the operative phrase.
Yes.
That's the operative phrase. It's
Right.
baseball coach.
Said we're going to catch flies. Dumb Donald brought along a blank.
A blank.
A blank. Where are you going after you shave, Charles? I have an electric razor in my dressing room. I'd be glad to lend it to you.
Haven't you ever seen a rugged man before?
Yes, and it gets me so excited.
This is the old state.
Right. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I will by the time you get there, hon.
Okay, I'll start walking.
You walk. I'm done. I'm finished.
Hello, Carol.
Hi, Gene.
Everybody ready? Yes. Dumb Donald is so dumb. When the baseball coach told him they were going to catch flies, Dumb Donald brought along a blank.
Fly swatter.
Fly swatter's good. Fly swatter's good. Ron, what'd you say?
Fly swatter is good.
Fly swatter is good. Score is 2-2 now. One more fly swatter will win the game.
One more fly swatter will win the game.
Right.
Oh, it's such a pleasure not to be the villainess for a change.
Oh,
Fly swatter wins the game. All right. Sharon, it was a pleasure meeting you. This lady from Amherst, New York,
Right.
outside of Buffalo.
Right.
We've got gifts for you together with our thanks.
Thank you.
While she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages just for you. There goes Sharon Rich.
Boy, am I going to...
Here's Carol Biddick, who's up here for the number 6th time. She has at this moment $14,850, and she could go over $20,000 now. If you go all the way, yeah, you could go over 20,000. That hasn't happened in a long time on this program, over 20,000. Let's find out if it happens. Carol, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. James Blank. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently, remember, is worth $500 if you match it, $250 for the middle, and $100 for the bottom. Okay, who do you call on over here?
Charles.
James Dean.
James Dean.
Fannie.
Now, wait a minute. I can't get rushed here.
No, you would garner a few votes if you said a certain actor's name.
Huh? Would you what?
Nothing.
Is he English?
Wait a minute.
Did he do a lot of movies?
No, I think it would be James Cagney.
James Cagney is one.
Richard.
What do you say?
There are so many.
Yeah.
I'll say a friend of mine, Jimmy Kahn, James Kahn.
James Kahn.
You had a mention on the show for a long time?
Long time.
And from
yes.
that reception, it's just as well.
James Kahn, James Dean, James Cagney.
James Dean. That's the first thing I thought of.
Really? You think she's right or wrong? The audience is divided. Cagney, they say Cagney. Some of them say Cagney, some of them say Dean. What? Oh, James Bond, they're saying.
Who?
James Bond.
Interesting.
James Bond?
You don't remember her?
Name
Well,
rings a
really?
bell.
Okay, the one she chose is James Dean. Let's find out if he's up there. May we begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response? Garner.
Oh, is
What?
he going to be
My favorite
mad?
actor.
Really? And you didn't even think of him. How soon they forget. James Dean, are you under the $250 number? Dean, it is. Congratulations.
It's going to be Cagney.
James Mason, right?
It's going to be
You think it's
Cagney.
going to be James Mason?
I think it's James.
No, they think it's going to be
Cagney.
James Bond.
Bond.
James.
I think it might either be
All right.
James Mason or
Here we
Cagney.
go. May we see it, Earl?
Cagney.
Audience is always right, aren't they? Very good. They're always right. There's a good, smart audience we got up there, John. They're okay. A little unruly, but smart there. Now, you got another $250. You're over $15,000 now for your total cash. And you're going to play for another $2,500. Remember what you have to do to collect. Whom do you call up?
Charles.
Here we go, Charles. Ready?
Charles, that's all she ever says.
This is it. It is worth $2,500. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank. Sunday blank.
Couple of goodies.
Yeah, there.
So many choices.
Ready? Okay, he's finished. Now, Carol, it's up to you to give us an answer which you think will match the one that Charles Nelson Reilly has already written and put in that slot. What do you say, Sunday?
This is just a shot in the dark. I'm going to say Sunday papers.
Sunday papers. All right, Charles, she says Sunday papers will
I'm
match.
sorry, I thought of that, but I really did. I said Sunday morning. Sunday papers. No, no.
You thought of that first? And you didn't say
Yes, you see,
Always follow
there's
your
not,
first
there's not one
instinct.
that's that on the nose. Sunday papers, I love Sunday papers, but maybe she hasn't time, to read them.
Yeah, but she said her first thought was Sunday morning, which
I
was
know,
your
but
first
that's
thought.
also a boring choice.
No.
I
How
mean,
about-
if it was blank Sunday, it would say Easter Sunday. She would have had $1,250 more. The blank was in the wrong place.
That'll be enough, Charles. Enough out of you, or I'll send you to your room.
Don't argue with a guy with a beard.
Show me one. Now, we've got $15,100 for you and another player. Let's welcome Gwen Fury. Sunday school. How about that one? Hello, Gwen. Okay. Now, Gwen Fury, we welcome you, and we ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Gwen Fury. I'm a student at L.A. Trade Technical College, majoring in journalism, and I'm currently employed by a newspaper company. My hobbies are modeling, photography.
Modeling?
And I'm just happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, Gwen. Good luck to you. May we ask you to make a selection? No, you do not make a selection. They just held up the commercial card in the nick of time. And we're going to have a little commercial, and then we'll come back to Gwen. Okay? Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Here we go.
ready.
Oh, I already did that. So now you have A or B, Gwen.
B.
B, this is it.
Okay.
Ugly Edna went to a beauty expert for advice. He took one look at her and he said, Ugly Edna, my advice is for you to go home and stick your head in the blank.
Went to the beauty parlor.
Yeah.
Those kind of questions just make me want to cry. I
This
feel
is a
so
terrible question.
sorry for poor little Ugly.
Yeah.
And-
Well, we're just funning here.
Well, they're just sad.
Nobody's that ugly.
They're sad, poignant little stories
Yes.
about life, aren't they?
Okay, put that in the slot. Slot. Ready? Here we go. That's it.
D.
Hello, Gwen.
Hi.
Ugly Edna went to a beauty expert for advice. He took one look at her and he said, Ugly Edna, my advice is for you to go home and stick your head in the blank.
Go home and stick your head in the oven.
In the oven.
What a wonderful answer.
Ron, what did you say?
Well, I said, oven!
Oven. Little kid from Welcome Back, Cotter scores again. Here. Hello, Brett.
Hi, hon. You know what? I thought possibly that drowning was less painful, but I suppose it isn't. I said stick it in the toilet.
Charles, this phrase, stick your head in the oven, does that remind you something of a scene?
Yeah, but, yeah, an art play.
That's
by
right.
Birdie.
Yeah, well, remember when the mother stuck her head in the oven? Yes. Now,
I still don't have oven on the card, though.
Oh,
No matter how
I
much
thought
memory
maybe it
we
would
can
be a
come up
terrific
with.
lead-in for
No,
you if you
because
had it.
I have a beard and I'm tough, and I had a boxing lesson this week. I said toilet bowl.
All right. So he said, ugly head, then my advice to you is go home, stick your head in the oven, according to her. What'd you say, Joanne?
Well, she's right, because that's the classic picture, in the
That's
oven.
Right. Okay, 2 for Gwen. And Richard.
Remember the play we did together?
Oh.
Yes.
Bye-bye, Birdie?
Birdie, right.
You remember the...
Yes, the scene where the mother says, I'm ending it all, and she sticks her head in the oven, doesn't even turn on the gas.
Exactly. It's
Oven,
great
yes,
leader.
I remember. What?
What? Nothing.
Nothing.
Like something from the oven.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
You got that wrong.
Wow, 4 in the first round is amazing. Amazing.
She's clever.
Now listen to this one, folks.
Okay.
Anne said, I am never going back to that psychiatrist. While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a blank.
I got that one. I got.
I did, and you paid $50 anyway.
No.
While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a blank.
Oh, here's a nice answer, dear.
What is it again?
Anne said, I'm never going back to that psychiatrist. While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a blank.
Well, kids. No, wait a minute. Kids.
What are we going to do with him?
His heart is not in it today.
What is wrong?
Yes, it is.
Where did we go wrong? Gee. I mean, do
What
you
do you
have the
say?
feeling he's left and may never come back, even though his body is still here?
Okay, I will walk over here to Carol and find out. Charles, put it in the slot when you
I
finish.
don't care. That's how I feel.
Carol. Anne said,
Believe his answer.
Anne said, I'm never going back to that psychiatrist. While I was on the couch talking, he wasn't taking notes. Instead, he was taking a...
Nap.
Taking a nap. Perfectly good answer. Okay, Ron?
A nap.
A nap is one. One for Carol. Brett?
I went to a psychiatrist once and I lied down on the couch, and the first thing I knew, he was taking a good look.
Okay. Charles.
Did I run out?
You won't believe Charles's answer.
All right.
Just
Charles, I'm not going to
don't
believe... In
false
advance, I'm
story.
saying I don't believe this answer.
This was this doctor's 12th rug.
Right.
Tinkle.
You're too much. He couldn't think of an answer, so that's what he did. What'd you say?
Yeah, well, he was taking a picture of a look.
Taking a picture. All right, the answer that she wants is nap.
Spell backwards, pan.
Pan. So there's one for her. Now, what do you got for her, if anything?
I'm so sorry. I said he was taking a walk.
Taking a walk. So at the end of round 1, we've got a score of 4-2 in favor of our challenger, and now we've got this for you. Just a few seconds to congratulate Charles, who had a show open on Broadway this week, The Belle of Amherst, starring Julie Harris, to unanimous rave reviews. And the next time all of us are together, all of us will be together.
Again?
Tom Poston, Greg Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Barbara Sharma, Richard Dawson, and Patty Doyle.
How about them apples? Okay, Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.